Hi, I'm doing another vlog just to kind of give you guys an update on what's going on in my life. Right now, it's been probably 3 weeks since I've uploaded any videos. I'm in grad school right now, so we had a bunch of projects that were due, and I had to deal with that. And then also when I record, I try to record when my fiance's at work, and he was home a couple days, and just kind of procrastination things also happen. So. Yeah, it's been a little while, but since then, I finished Game of Thrones. I just posted the review of that. I'm on to the second book, and meandering through it, there are a couple of characters that, you don't want to. Their chapter's a little bit more boring than others, so I get roadblocks, and yeah. But it's good. I'm enjoying reading them again, and I'll post my reviews of each of those books as I get to them. And I've also been playing more of Final Fantasy X, and I've gotten, oh gosh, I've played probably like 20 hours of it over the past couple of weeks. I've gotten to about probably the halfway point of the game now, and I kind of forgot some of my gripes with this game, because I would still say it's probably Final Fantasy to get into if you've never played Final Fantasy before or very many video games at all. But some of the things in it still bug me. And it's because, it's an HD remaster, but that doesn't change the game mechanics. Mostly it's just that the timing of things when you're fighting the monsters, it can take a long time. Because they have to show a little animation of if a monster is doing a spell on you, or if you're doing a spell on it, or if you're doing some fancy attack on it, or if they have a big status effect thing happening, and it just drags on sometimes. Or just the annoyance, the typical Final Fantasy annoyance of walking like 2 feet and then having another battle and having to run away from it, or whatever. They're minor things. I still love this game. I just have to remember, it's been a while since I played it, so I have to remember, like, okay, this is why I step away from it every now and then. I still recommend it, though. It's good. It's good. And I'm really looking forward to getting to all the other material on this. Other than that, I've been doing a lot of stuff for my wedding. My wedding's coming up in June, so it's a little over 2 months away. I've been making little favor boxes and little flowers for the wedding and nailing down the final details with the vendors. It's it's a long process. I mean, I've been engaged for about 2.5 years now, and we knew we weren't going to get married until I graduate grad school, because I'm going to be graduating grad school in about a month. But still, I didn't actually start doing any actual planning until last year. And you think, when you first get engaged, you're like, oh, I have plenty of time. We're not going to get married for another like 2.5 years. It'll be fine. And then you don't do any planning for, about 2 years of that. And so then I found myself going, oh gosh, I am scrambling. I need to do some planning. And fortunately, my mom came out and she helped me with a lot of that, because my mom is out of state. And so it's been interesting. If you have a job and you're planning a wedding, it's just not easy. Because we don't have a wedding planner, and we're trying to keep the budget low, like, not too expensive for the wedding. Have a nice wedding, but not make it too expensive. And so I have to do a lot of the work myself. Mostly my fiance's like, yeah, your wedding present to me is the fact that you're pretty much doing all of this, because he hasn't really had to do too much with the wedding. He's helped me pick out the cake and the photographer, and I think that's about it. I keep trying to get him to help me with the music, but he's like, oh, whatever, I don't care, just I'll dance to it, I'll walk down the aisle to it, I'm all good. He's looking forward to the honeymoon because we're going to Disney World, and we're really excited about that. We were trying forever to try to think of where we wanted to go on a honeymoon, because I really wanted to go to sort of a tropical place. I want to go to like maybe Hawaii, but my fiance doesn't he doesn't like just like hiking for the sake of hiking or going to go see the tourist attractions. But then he also doesn't want to sit there and do nothing. And so we were trying to figure out, okay, what do you want to do? I don't know what you want to do. And I had suggested Disney World a long time ago, just kind of jokingly. And then all of a sudden last year he said, you want to go to Disney World for a honeymoon? I said, yeah. So we got that all planned out, and so it'll be nice in Florida, and we'll be able to do a bunch of stuff. I've never been to Disney World before. I've been to Disneyland, but I haven't been to Disney World. And he's been, I think, twice, but he hasn't really gotten to do a whole ton of it because each time he's only there for a little bit of time. And so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And once I'm going to be happy when the wedding's over too. I'm looking forward to the honeymoon because the wedding itself, the day of I'll probably be fine. But it's so much stress trying to plan everything out. Oh my gosh. Oh, if you're getting married and you have a long engagement, try to plan some things ahead of time. I mean, you might not be able to realistically plan the venue right away because you never know if you're going to move, but maybe like the favors or just a lot of the little details that tend to get lost because you're focusing on the big details. And also, go to wedding shows. Those are so useful for finding vendors in your area. And you get lots of free swag, and it's awesome. And you get to try cake. And although you will get a lot of calls and emails from people going, hey, have you decided on what you want to do yet? But it's not too bad. And if you can afford it, though, get a wedding planner. It will save you lots of time and effort. And you won't have to be running around all worried on your wedding day or anything like that. But yeah, other than that, not too much has been really going on. It's finally acting kind of like spring here. We've been in winter for basically 6 months now, and finally we had a really nice day yesterday, and it's going to get a little crappier over the week, but it'll at least be, I think it'll be in the 60s later this week, so it won't be too bad. I'm looking forward to the sun and the warmth because I am tired of wearing a sweatshirt and freezing my butt off. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life right now. Next book review I'll probably be doing is A Clash of Kings, but that probably won't happen for another week or more. I might do some more vlogs in the meantime or any other updates. But it's going to take me a while to finish reading this because it's very, very long. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this update, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.